Factory knots are the bane of my existence. If I get too many knots in a ball of yarn, I lose the will to live, to crochet or knit. Nobody talks about factory knots in yarn, and today I'm going to talk about it, ask you a few questions, have a bit of a rant. But we will finish on a high note because I have some market prep acquisitions to show you. So, hi, it's Judy from Witchpeace Craft. Let's talk about factory knots. So for me, it all started, why I did this video, because no one really talks about finding factory knots in their yarn. And I was making this pattern. So for my market prep, I decided I wanted some interactive type toys, fidget toys, but not little fidget toys, something a little bigger. And I decided I would make this pullable frog toy. Now this pattern was gifted to me by Mel, the Beanie Queen. Hi Mel. And I really wanted to try it. And I knew I had green yarn in my yarn stock. So off I go and get my green yarn. Now this is not a economical yarn or a mill end. This is, I paid a little bit more for. And so therefore the finished product is going to I'm going to actually have to charge more for. So I want a quality looking product. And I started it and I got so far into it and I got a factory knot. One. And then I'm looking down the yarn and I've got another one, not that far away. Then I'm looking a bit further and I've got 3 factory knots and my blood starts to boil. So disclaimer, this is not Zaddy Craft yarn. I know I really like Zaddy Craft yarn. This is another brand of yarn, similar in price to Zaddy Craft, and I have had issues with it before, but this has really made my blood boil. Won't be a moment. Sorry, we had some background noise I didn't think we'd have. And I stopped making my pullable frog toy. I was too angry. So let's talk about factory knots. First of all, do they bother you? Do you just suck it up, get on with it and use them? So for me, recently I was using mill end yarn and I was making eggs. And this particular mill end is 400 gram bag. This was the last 100 grams in it and it had a factory knot. And the thing is, it doesn't matter where I put it because of where it fell, I can't hide it. And Reeb said to me, well, that's not really a quality product you should be selling to someone. So I'll either put a little animal in it and put it in the discount basket or just donate it to charity. I have 2 like that in this mill end yarn. Now, having said that, I often pick mill end yarn up cheaper and I expect some factory knots because it's in the name. It's mill ends. So when I pay a little bit more for a more quality yarn, I don't mind 1 factory knot, possibly 2 depending on the size of the ball, but I really object to 3 and I don't know if 4 and 5 are waiting for me. Won't be a moment. So this is pure wool, and usually when I buy pure wool or some acrylics, they come in a skein and Thing winds my balls of wool up for me. And he knows I do not like factory knots. And he will say to me, it's got a knot. What do you want me to do? Now, depending on what I'm going to use it for, he'll cut it and make a second ball or he'll leave it on my instructions and we'll have 1 ball. The thing about this sort of yarn is you can hide it in the seams or the edges because it's usually for wearables, not amigurumi. But plushy yarn for me is just for amigurumi. And to try and hide it can be extremely difficult. So if I carry on, I'm going to have 3 factory knots in the head of this toy, and I'm not happy about that. Question 1. Should you unwind your balls of yarn and see how many factory knots before you start a project? And then maybe you write on the ball bands when you've done it how many factory knots, so you know. I did some research to find out what's the legal requirement for a manufacturer with factory knots in a ball of yarn. And there isn't one really. The Australian standard that they discuss is 1 to 2 in a ball of yarn is acceptable. 3 is crossing the line. 4 is totally unacceptable. And 5 is just taking the mickey. So basically, having 3 like there in that length of yarn is just not acceptable, and I'm really not happy about it. So what would you do? Would you contact the way this yarn works is the person has it made under their label in China and then sells it to us, and it costs a bit more, but I like it. It's a nice width for me. I like finer yarns, and it does make nice plushies. But this is not the first time I've had factory knots in this yarn, and more than 2. So would you contact the supplier and say, hey, I know it's not your fault, it's your manufacturer. You need to talk to your manufacturer about the quality of the yarn you're selling and what you find acceptable for factory knots. How many knots do you find acceptable? Does it even bother you? Do you just suck it up and keep using it? Because I really object to paying good money for quality yarn and then having all these knots in it. So that's where I'm at. We need to discuss factory knots between us and come up with a solution as to what is acceptable and whether we should let the suppliers know. I am annoyed, and I've stopped making that pattern. I'll take a break from it. I have other yarns that I can use, and I will use those to make it, but I'm not going to make it in that yarn. And I know things said, why don't I unwind it and see how many more knots they are? I don't know. I'm too annoyed to say I want to continue in that yarn. So, on a lighter note, I had yesterday off because I had medical appointments and I needed a chauffeur. And thing was driving me around. One of my medical appointments was near a department store, and we went to have a look because I really liked the yarn I found in Canberra, and I just wondered if they were going to stock more of it. And sure enough, Yarn Maker blanket yarn, 100% polyester, 300 grams, approximately 200 meters. Now, I bought a terracotta orange color when I was in Canberra. There were 2 colors. One was really bad, and that was quite nice. And I have used it, and I really liked it. That's why I wanted more. It's one of the finer yarns. It's not too thin. And my local Big W had this one color. Now, it's $18 a ball at full price. In Canberra, I got it for $12 on special. But I really like this color, and I thought, well, it's worth it, because as soon as I saw it, a project came to mind. And I'll be honest, when I used the last ball of this yarn in the other color, there wasn't a factory knot, and there is 200 meters. So let's hope this ball lives up to that standard. That was my first acquisition. While in the same department store, I looked in the napery section. I always check it out to see what tea towels they have on special. And they had some new ones that were really nice. And I have been asked for modern colours. I think it's being Friday, it's Grand Central Station at the airport. We're getting a lot of planes overhead because the weather is beautiful, and it's best that they fly in this way. Just a sidetrack. So I saw these, and there's jade green, there's lavender, and there's this really light aqua green, which are they modern colours? Well, they look it to me, and they're good quality, and they're $5 a 3-pack. So my tea towels, I have a low end. I have sort of a lower mid, a mid, and a high, and these will be the lower mid when I make them up. I bought 2 packs. I may go back and get 3, even though they're all the same colours, because they're handy to have in stock. that was my second acquisition at Big W. So on Sunday night last week, I decided I needed to restock some of my Zaddy craft yarn because I was out of colours, and I am market prepping for August and I wanted to make some special things. So I did a Zaddy craft order, thinking it wouldn't get here till next Tuesday, but it arrived today. Zach is just awesome. He just, you do the order, it's packed, it's tracked, and it came up from down south. I really did not expect to get it today. So it's a big tick from me. I've unpacked it all because I didn't want all the noise. It's well packed. The girls at the post office said it's a great delivery. It's well packed, comes in, no dramas. So what did I buy? Well, because I'm market prepping, I wanted certain colours, and I bought two of, and he has colour names, Gentle in this colour. I bought two of, what's this one called? Dun, 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 dun. Ambitious. Now this is the really good chenille he originally had on hand, which is, the thickness suits me. And then I bought two of each of these colours. So I have Curious and Whimsy. That was just a clip dropping on the floor. I'm a bit of a mess today. So two each of those. Once a year, I don't know why, I hit what I call my purple patch, where the colour purple suddenly starts talking to me, and everything I want to make in purple. Zaddy Craft has introduced a thick chenille into his range. I need to slow down. When he brought it out, I thought, oh, it's not me. But then when I was ordering, I thought I should really give it a try. So I ordered some. I have no idea what I'm going to use it for, but I bought Curious, 2 balls, purple. And Whimsy, like a lavender purple. So they'll coordinate. But that's what my acquisitions are. And I am excited. Look, I have got factory knots in Zaddy Craft Yarn. One. I got one today. I was at the end of my project. I'd nearly used the whole ball, and at the end was a factory knot. And I thought, well, that'll go into scraps. I'll still use bits and pieces of that. But I do object to getting more than 2. I think 2 may be acceptable. 3 just makes my blood boil. Anyway, guys, let me know in the comments below. What do you think of factory knots? Let's talk about it. Are they acceptable? Especially when you're paying for a higher end yarn. Do you just suck it up and get on with it? Do they fit into your project? Can they be annoying trying to make your plushie project look nice to try and hide them? I'd really appreciate your feedback and hope that you get my blood pressure down and I relax. But guys, that's it from me today. It being Friday, I've got the weekend ahead, 3-day weekend, and I plan to do more market prep. So come back and watch the next video. I've got some things made I want to share with you. Some new things, some old things. Who knows? So stay safe, take care, and make sure you have one crafty day with no factory knots. Bye for now.